Sri Yechury ji, Sitaram Yechury, max.
Very much at the outset.
Maximum 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. No, I'm grateful to you for allowing me to speak, sir. I mean, though I was listed, but on that particular day, a colleague of mine has already spoken and has covered most of the points. Yes. So therefore, I will not make you ring the bell today, sir. So please don't ring the bell. And I would only wish to concentrate, or focus only on one point, sir. Sir, I mean, since many of the other issues have been covered, मैं वहीं से शुरू करना चाहूँगा जहाँ पे मेरे पुराने मित्र और कॉमरेड कुछ दिन के लिए श्री त्रिपाठी जी और हमारे साथी उन्होंने राम मनोहर लोहिया जी के सूर्य किरणों के बारे में बात करते हुए अपनी देश का विवरण किया। आज उसी संदर्भ में कहना चाहता हूँ काफ़ी चिंताजनक घटनाएं जो हो रही है, मैं आपके माध्यम से गृह मंत्री जी को मैं आग्रह करना चाहूँगा कि इसके अंदर हस्तक्षेप करके कोई शांति का व्यवस्था का स्थापना करवाना ज़रूरी है। क्योंकि सर क्या देख रहे हैं हम, अकॉर्डिंग टू द होम मिनिस्ट्री स्टैटिस्टिक्स सर, during 2013 there have been 823 incidents of communal disturbances and violence in the countries. During the run-up to the elections, we've seen what happened in Muzaffarnagar, sir. We've all spoken about it. I don't want to repeat that happening. But now, sir, what are we saying, sir? That in the state of Uttar Pradesh alone, there were 247 incidents in 2013. I'm quoting Home Ministry figures. And, sir, in 2014, in the second quarter between April and June, 149 communal clashes were reported across the country. Apart from Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, Maharashtra, where assembly elections are now due, sir, is closely follows Uttar Pradesh. But what is of greater concern, sir, is that in the 10 weeks since May 16, when this new government assumed office in Delhi, 605 incidents of communal nature took place in Uttar Pradesh alone, and significantly 2/3 of these took place in or around the 12 assembly constituencies that are due for by-elections now. Similar reports are coming also around the constituencies that are due for by-elections in the state of Bihar. Sir, my point is that clearly we cannot have a situation where communal polarization is sharpened with a view of elections in forthcoming elections and thereby try and reap electoral benefit or political benefit from this. This does not help the unity and integrity of our country. And that is why I'm urging through you, the Home Minister, sir, Honorable Home Minister, to take this issue seriously because these are facts from his own ministry. And it is in this background, sir, a very disturbing report that has appeared in today's newspapers of what was said by the RSS chief in one of the meetings in Cuttack on Sunday, that is day before yesterday, where, sir, according to it, I just quote from it, it says that he had said, if inhabitants of England are English, Germany are Germans, USA are Americans, then why aren't inhabitants of Hindustan not known as Hindus? And then it follows, sir, I quote, it's in quotes, the cultural identity of all Indians is Hindutva, and the present inhabitants of the country are descendants of this great culture, unquote. Sir, I would like to say, after a great deliberation in our Constituent Assembly, we adopted the secular democratic foundations for our constitution, sir, and we adopted it when we had a great degree of discussion and finally came to a conclusion on what do we call our country. There was a great discussion on whether it should be Hindustan, whether it should be Bharat, whether it should be Bharatvarsha, whether it should be Bharatakanda. If you go through the entire discussions of the Constituent Assembly, and finally, in the Constitution that all of us have accepted on the 26th of January 1950, what does Article 1 say, sir? I quote, Article 1 says, India, that is Bharat, is a union of states, unquote. Finally, we said that India, that is Bharat, that is in the Constitution not used with the acronym of IE. It is fully spelt out, India, that is Bharat. And Bharat, we have defined in this house a number of times, and I have said, does not belong to any one religion, one caste, one sect, one ethnic group, but is the crucible of the civilizational advance of humanity itself. That is where everybody intermingled, every culture came into contact with each other, and that is what produced the idea of India. Today, if that is under threat, there is something very, very dangerous that we cannot allow in our country. And that is why I want the Honorable Home Minister through you to take a serious note of these developments. And the reason why I am saying is that our own ancestors have said, sir, हमारे पूर्वजों ने खुद कहा सर, स्वामी विवेकानंद ने खुद कहा क्या, जैसे अलग अलग नदियां अपने अपने अलग अलग रास्तों से एक ही महासागर में जा डूबते हैं, वैसे ही अलग अलग इंसान अपने अपने रास्तों से जाते हैं अपने परमात्मा के पास. ऐसे भी इंसान जो किसी धर्म में विश्वास नहीं रखते, हमारे जैसे नास्तिक, और हम पहले नास्तिक नहीं है अपने समाज में, सबसे पहले नास्तिक एक ब्राह्मण हुआ करते थे, चारवाक. और इसलिए ये परंपरा को ध्यान में रखिए सर. और ये परंपरा मैं इसलिए आपको मतलब आपका ध्यान दिखा रहा हूँ क्योंकि धर्म आखिर, प्लीज सर, धर्म आखिर है क्या? एक आत्मा और एक परमात्मा के बीच में एक पवित्र संबंध. कौन होगा वो परमात्मा, ये सिर्फ आत्मा चुनेगी. कोई हस्तक्षेप नहीं कर सकता उसमें, ना आप ना वो परमात्मा. और ये अगर ये आत्मा एक नास्तिक बनना चाहती तो कोई उसके अंदर हस्तक्षेप नहीं कर सकता. तो इसलिए हम यही चाहेंगे कि ये धर्म का दुरुपयोग ना करे अपनी राजनीतिक स्वार्थ के लिए. अब आज जो ये बातें हो रही,
ओके, यस, ओके
सर, मैं आपको आपको जो अखबारों में जो बात छपी है उसी के आधार पे बोल रहा हूँ. और मैं इसीलिए मैं आग्रह कर रहा हूँ चेयरमैन साहब के अनुसार, क्योंकि ये सरकार आने के बाद ये भी पॉइंट आप समझिए, मंत्रियों से ये प्रकटन आए हैं कि आर्टिकल 370, धारा 370 के बारे में, यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड के बारे में, अयोध्या के अंदर मंदिर बनाने के बारे में चर्चा करिए, जरूर, हमें आपत्ति नहीं सर, चर्चा करिए. लेकिन ये हार्डकोर हिंदुत्व का एजेंडा आपने खुद स्वयं कहा था, ये बैक बर्नर पे रहेगा. अब जो है आप इन सबको ले आगे, प्लीज सर. सर, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. I mean, you also know, even from the state you come from, sir, you have these tensions now that are growing in northern Kerala, and which is claiming innocent life. I mean, this is something our country can afford, sir. We want to be an emerging country. We want to be an emerging economy. We want to sit on the G20 high table in the world. And we want all those aspirations. That will all be ruined if our internal unity and integrity cannot be maintained. And that is why, remember, sir, the same Vivekananda had once said, the Islamic body and the Vedantic mind, that is the future of India. So please remember that and maintain that ethos, and do not destroy it for the sake of some partisan electoral victory. So therefore, I urge the Home Ministry, finally I'm urging, through you I'm urging the Home Ministry, sir, to please, and the Home Minister himself, to please take this thing seriously and to ensure that the idea of India as the leader of the world's knowledge society is something that will not be compromised by internal strife. So I only wish that the Home Minister, Honorable Home Minister, will pay attention in his government and take necessary steps to ensure equality irrespective of creed, caste and sex as ordained in the Constitution is scrupulously maintained. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.